Someone came up to me randomly and was like, "Your son is anointed." I said, "I believe it to be true."
Get upfield! He's always been a dominant player from when he started. He's kind of always excelled and played above his peers.
He's one of 8 kids in the country that already has offers in the 7th grade. So for his 2026 class, he's already going to be looked at as a 5-star. No days off, baby. We got to put that work in. This is why you're the best in the country. That's why you're already getting scholarships.
He will not accept being second. There's no way he's gonna accept it. That's just kind of how he works. If I can't be the best, then I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
I think the thing that makes him most different is his work ethic and his will to want to get better. And I think that from a 7th grader is awesome.
I'm Zachariah Fort. I'm 14 and I play football.
Zach came to me about 4 years ago. He was a kid with high potential, smart kid, very passionate, hardworking.
Quick. There we go, stay on them toes.
Right now, he just got his first offer, which is amazing, being a 7th grader. But he is a guy that over 20 colleges are already looking at. I'm anticipating about 5 more offers before he goes into 8th grade. He's doing well for himself.
It's the work. You got to show people all across the country that it ain't easy. It ain't easy. It's the work you got to put in to be the best.
Catch. There we go, catch. There we go, catch.
3 to 4 days a week training. Yeah, then like on Saturday, we do like 7-on-7 or 1-on-1s. And then on Sunday, now we just started doing our tournaments.
Quick on. There we go, that finish, drop.
I wouldn't say like I enjoyed the training, but I enjoy feeling like the pain in my arms because that's how I know I'm getting better. And when I start seeing that my body is changing and I start seeing that I'm like end up becoming a better player, that's when you like, this is why you need to train.
Go, I want them arms, Zach. 5, come on, 4, 3.
My coaching style with him, I'm very hard on him. And I tell him how it is. I will make sure that he knows that, hey man, you're a D1 player, you can't be dropping balls. If you're a top guy, you can't let people score on you. I hold him to a standard and I keep him at that standard. And if he's not playing at that standard, I let him know that, look, this is where you're playing, you need to pick it up.
You gonna see an offense you ain't never seen before.
You in the Ravens. Not much you can do. Man, bro, you're not gonna beat me, bro.
I ain't gonna bomb.
You're not gonna bomb me. I'm playing over the top.
He started football at 4 because we wanted to kind of to focus him.
Oh yeah, I'm about to get this onside right here, bro. Stop playing.
And the coach said, he will never be a problem on the field. We've got to curb his energy.
Let's go! Stop playing! Give me that, boy.
I definitely feel like we've been, really blessed to come in contact with Mike and just kind of fine tune that natural beast that he is.
Right here we got 2017 Senior Clinic MVP Award. Over here we got the 2016 Senior Clinic Player of the Year. We also got Long Beach Patriots MVP Zachariah Fort, probably 2015 year. You gotta work hard to earn these. So here we got my Ohio State replica helmet. You gotta play there too. My dad is from Ohio, so all around Ohio State, because that's where we trying to go. That's where we gonna go, Ohio State.
Here we go. Stay low. Hit. Finish.
Zach came to me as a running back, and he was a kid that transitioned to DB and receiver based on, I guess we call it the eye test for like recruiters. At the beginning, it was a struggle.
Finish. Go. Hit. There we go, quick. Hit. There we go.
I didn't think I was gonna be able to play DB, but Mike ended up like teaching me the ways of the DB position. So now I know I can play more than 2 positions. I don't need to only be like one-dimensional. Could be versatile.
Finish. There we go. Get this. Hit. Upfield.
To see him kind of take in and say, okay, let me learn how to do this position. And, you know, to see him to transition from that position to now being a top DB and receiver is something that is very special.
There we go. That's what I want to hear. Slow it down.
I've learned from Coach Mike, you gotta be a dog. Like, you can't let nobody else tell you otherwise. You gotta have that like beast inside of you. Training, 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 training. That's how you overcome your challenges that's in football. You train, you train, you train.
There we go.
He's very locked into that ideal of being a professional athlete, but you know, you always have to have options and backup plans. We focus on, you know, just being a good student.
Jugó fútbol americano y también hizo mi tarea. I've been in Spanish for like since kindergarten. As you practice Spanish, it begins to become natural. So if someone gives me a paper in Spanish, I can read it and understand it, and that's pretty cool. Es un deporte como muy violente, pues es como pegar a alguien muy fuerte.
He speaks Spanish fluent. You don't see a lot of African American kids that come from our community that, you know, can do that at 14 years old, you know, not even going out of high school. So I think that's unique.
Adios, gracias. I'm able to do a whole bunch of stuff in a day because I got 24 hours. So I'm able to read my Bible at home, but I'm also able to read it in between breaks of my school.
Off the field, he has compassion for people. He has like $20 in his phone. He always keeps it because if he sees someone, he wants to give it to them. We try to support him in that, just to kind of allow him to give the way he wants to give.
My biggest goals in life is to go to the NFL, become a great player, but also be able to spread the message of God's love and mercy and trust in God, work hard, because there's somebody out there that's working for the same thing you working for. They trying to get the offer that you got, so you got to grind harder. That's what No Days Off means to me.